Growing up, my lake was filled with pontoon boats, circling the shore each evening or rafting up in one big party on the weekends. Back then, a comfortable seating area was about all you needed, but today's buyer demands a lot more. They want speed, performance, even the ability to tow skiers and wakeboarders. How does Harris FloteBote's Sunliner LS 220 fit into that equation? It's not really pontoon boat weather, but I'm going to go find out. Don, this Sunliner features the Luxury Series upgrade. Now, what does that include?
That includes a larger helm stand, more ergonomics. You get a different foam pack in the seats, fully vinyl covered rotocast. You get a upgraded helm seat to the Lux helm seat. Get a different graphics package in the inserts in the seat itself. You get docking lights standard with the boat. We've added styling cues to the fence in additional bars to help set it apart, give it a different graphics appearance.
Now, what type of customer typically chooses that?
Someone's looking for a little bit of an upscale over the standard Sunliner, nicer looking package, but yet still at a reasonable price.
LS upgrade aside, there's some nice features on the Sunliner that borrow from the brand's higher end models. Take this exterior railing. Rather than the typical boxy squares that give a pontoon boat its really boxy look, they've given it some nice flowing lines that give it a lot of style. Fence panels come all the way to the top, which covers the vinyl and eliminates any gaps. There's an attractive fiberglass helm with room for a cooler below, although I did miss the clear forward view provided by the raised helm position on higher end models. I'd suggest the optional adjustable height seat, both for visibility at speed and the enhanced feeling of control it provides during low speed maneuvering. There's ample seating throughout for a large crowd. Vinyl is formulated with prefix, which helps resist stains, abrasion, also UV rays. Below, rotomolded seat bases provide a low-maintenance finish for all the gear you'll bring aboard. Aft, this rear-facing lounger is an option, but it's a great place to keep tabs on skiers and wakeboarders or just relax. As it's within the fence perimeter, passengers can safely sit here, although it does limit the traditional social space up front. Included in this option is a rear swim deck. Choosing the aft lounge doesn't do away with the typical pop-up changing room. It's moved here to the entryway. It still provides a spot to put on your swimsuits, answer nature's call if you have the optional porta potty. And this beefy tow bar will more than handle the day's towing duties. Underneath the deck, Harris trademark construction is above average. Cross members are spaced every 16 inches rather than the industry standard, which would be 24. I also like the use of full-length M brackets to attach the pontoons to those cross members. A lot of manufacturers might use segmented supports on the inside where it's out of sight. My test boat was optioned to include Harris's P3 performance package. It adds a third central tube dropped 1 inch below the outer tubes to give the boat the handling characteristics of a fiberglass V-hull. Lifting strakes are added to the outside of the exterior tubes and both sides of the central tube to lessen planing time. Below deck skirting covers up the cross members to lessen resistance. Top speed with a relatively modest Mercury 150 was 35 miles per hour. Like a lot of pontoons, fuel consumption is relatively linear. At a comfortable 20 mile per hour cruise, I achieved just under 3.5 miles per gallon. Make no mistake, the LS 220 stays true to the idea of a party barge. I've got seating for all my friends and then some. But I've also got the speed, handling, and towing ability to make the boat far more than just a party platform. That's a combination I think a lot of buyers will appreciate.